Hey PBC family, I just want to talk to you about how to get ready for this Sunday at Pocosin Baptist Church. So we are going to be finishing up our sermon series in Deuteronomy chapter 6 on faithful parenting in a fearful world. And this Sunday we're going to be looking at Deuteronomy 6 verses 16 through 25. And some final words that Moses gives to God's people about the law of God. And what I want to show you this Sunday is that God's law, the moral law that's summarized in the Ten Commandments, is, I think, the forgotten foundation for the Christian life. And by extension, it's the forgotten foundation for faithful parenting. So think about a foundation. It's something that we build upon, right? It's not normally something we really gaze at, that we really pay much attention to aesthetically. It's not really something that's put before us a lot, but it's something that's holding up a lot of other things. It's something that's incredibly important in order for the stability of a structure. As Christians, we're going to talk a lot about Jesus and the gospel, and we should. But the gospel is built upon a foundation of law, of God's law that reveals his character and his love for his people. And I think that many Christians, in their desire to highlight Jesus, to highlight the gospel, sometimes forget to lay that proper foundation of the law of God and a right understanding for it. So I want to help us do that from this text on Sunday. And I want to show you what the Reformers called the threefold use of the law. So the law has three primary purposes that it accomplishes in the life of an unbeliever and also in the life of the Christian. And so we're going to talk about that on Sunday. It's really clear in our text. And so I hope that you will prepare yourself by reading Deuteronomy 6, 16 through 25, and that you would just ask God to expose your heart to the goodness of his word and prepare you to hear what he has for you to hear. And then I also want to encourage you to be back with us on Sunday night at 6 o'clock. So we're going to have our members meeting at 6. And let me just say a word to those of you watching that are PBC members. Listen, this is a really important responsibility of your role as a member of Pocosin Baptist Church. Attending these meetings, I don't think it should be the sort of, optional, if I can fit it in sort of approach. These meetings ought to be prioritized. They ought to be high on the level of importance in your life. And I know it's June, or we'll be at June on Sunday. It'll probably be nice weather, a great opportunity to go and have a picnic or do this or that, and enjoy the weather, go to the beach, that sort of thing. I want to challenge you not to have that approach to these members' meetings. These are meetings that are valuable, they're important, and you're just not going to get out of your PBC membership that much if you're not willing to put into it. And one of the key ways that you put into it is by attending these meetings. So 6 o'clock, Sunday night, we're going to be meeting. And then after the meeting at 7, for those of you that want to hang out and have some time of fellowship, we're going to have ice cream. So maybe you don't want to do that, that's fine. Be a part of the meeting. But if you do want to do that, bring some ice cream. Let's hang out together, fellowship together, grow together. I just hope that you'll prioritize that meeting and be with us this Sunday night. All right? God bless, and I can't wait to see you Sunday.